If you keep bumping into little injuries in your workouts / training, that's a key indicator that you lack a foundation of strength. More swings and get-ups are not going to solve the problem. That's like trying to jam a square peg into a round hole. What you need is you need a real strategy, which means no more random stretches, no more swings and get-ups, no more movement prep. You don't need any of that stuff. What you need is a repeatable test, retest system that allows you to set a baseline of strength. How well can you shift weight? What does your lunge pattern look like? What's the mobility like? How much access do you have of your hip? If you want to stop bumping up against injuries, if you've been getting into kettlebells and your lower back is getting sore, your shoulders are bothering you, if you started doing jiu-jitsu and you keep bumping into injuries, knee injuries, back injuries, shoulder injuries, because it's just part of the game, because you lack a foundation of strength. And the only way to overcome that is to have a repeatable system. Not winging it, not doing random workouts, not doing more swings and get-ups. That's not always going to solve the problem. You need something that you can test, retest, that gives you external feedback. And based on that test, retest system, you need something that's going to tell you, here are the exercises you can do in the meantime, because this is where you're at. Here are the exercises you need to avoid. And here are the exercises for you to follow to clean up whatever it is that you got going on. So if you're bumping into little injuries because you lack a foundation of strength, stability, etc., ultimately what this does is this keeps you from being consistent. Keep bumping into injuries, you can't train as often, which means you're not going to get stronger, which means you're not going to become more capable. And if you're doing things like jiu-jitsu or whatever it is that you enjoy doing, golfing, fishing, whatever that is, if you keep bumping into injuries, you're not gonna be able to do those things that you enjoy. That just adds more stress to your life and leads to more unhappiness. So to stop bumping into injuries, to be able to train for the long haul, you need to know how much volume you can tolerate. You need to know how to waive that volume from day to day, which means you need a real strategy. You're not winging it, following random workouts, doing 100 swings a day. It's not gonna get it done. And you need a test, retest system that allows you to set a baseline of movement competency. Based on that, be able to score yourself so you can identify what exercises you're red lighted for that you need to avoid, what exercises you're yellow lighted for, like these are the ones you can do, but be cautious, and what exercises you're green lighted for, which means fire away. And once you identify all that, you need to know what things that you can do to clean up and build that foundation of strength so you can be more consistent with your workouts and ultimately do more things that you enjoy. Jiu-jitsu, golf, fish, whatever that is for you. And if you want to know more of like how to do that, we're putting together a series of videos on our YouTube channel around the concepts of strength training. I've been talking about that in my last couple of posts, understanding the concepts so that way you can practice and then allow those drills and allow that practice to manifest into the actual training so you can overcome and avoid potential injuries. Look for the playlist, Concepts of Strength Training. That's going to be publishing this Saturday, and we're going to be releasing a new video every week for the next several weeks. So the next one comes out this Saturday. So if you want to stop bumping into injuries, you want to be more consistent with your training so you can do things like jiu-jitsu or whatever it is that you enjoy doing, you need to understand the concepts of strength training and how to put all this thing together. So visit the YouTube channel. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.